I'm not gonna lie. I woke up really early today, and I can't go back to sleep. So it's like it says 7:50. I don't know why. It's like 4 o'clock in the morning. Um. So yeah, we gonna play some Animal Crossing. Uh, that's probably gonna be it. I've said before, like if I wake up early and I can't go back to sleep, I'm just gonna do streams like these. We'll call them. Honestly, we're gonna dead ass call these maybe the insomnia streams, if anything. So if you randomly see a stream pop up, like I don't know, let's say like past the stopping time, just know that's why. All right, give me 1 sec. I'm making sure YouTube chat's ready too. So we're gonna keep it low key today. I think the insomnia streams aren't really gonna be like they're probably not gonna be like the usual stream. It's probably just gonna be like when I play whenever I feel like it. I mean, it's usually whatever game. So you're probably gonna hear more rambling than usual. So get ready for that. Without further ado, let's hop into some Animal Crossing. It's been a minute. Ooh. So what has happened since we last left off? I've been having a lot of connection issues recently, and I've been trying to figure out what the fuck the cause was. Only thing I can figure this is the most caveman shit ever, but my solution was just to unplug it and replug it back in. It seems to work. I don't like doing that because like I'm always low key afraid I might fuck up my router doing shit like that. But it worked. I wish I had more like into depth knowledge on this shit, but it is what it is. Yeah. Oh yeah. Let's see. I made time travel a little bit like halfway through, so just a heads up. Also, too, I didn't realize that I did this by accident, but last night when I was trying to actually stream, I left the stream on YouTube on, and I didn't realize till like I want to say 20 minutes ago. So if anybody was watching that stream and getting pissed off that it wasn't answering anything or answering the chat or any of that shit, that's why. My stupid ass forgot it was on. I do apologize about that. I'm not gonna lie, I was like low-key kind of frustrated last night where I was like, dude, this is the second crash of like, because we had multiple crashes over the last 2 days. And between you and me, I've said before, I'm kind of a crash out. I don't try to be, but it's like I really got work on that, man. I wanna be like a samurai, man. I don't feel anger. I have no enemies, only peace. Like I want to feel like that, man, but I can't. I'll be on some fuckery sometimes. I don't like being on some fuckery, but I'll be on some fuckery. I wish I can't be. And you know what? I think that's a telltale sign that I need to improve as a man. That's okay. I think improvement for anybody is important. The question is, do I take the steps for it? That's the thing, because I could say, oh shit, yeah, I'm gonna improve. I'll do better. I'll do better. I could keep saying that, but if I don't do anything, I'm just basically spewing hot air. I don't really fucking matter. It's like is that really what I want to spend the second half of my 20s just fucking bullshitting? Or do I want to create something? Do I want to become something? Also, too, I've got a new fit on. You like it? I was doing a bit of you're gonna see some crazy money right now. Check this out. So off camera, I was working on some things, right? I was doing the fucking stock market for like a week now. And by week, I mean time travel. And I forgot how much fucking money you could rack in on the stock market. So I'm kind of proud of myself. But at the same time, I'm like, damn, I gotta go easy. Ooh. I'm gonna come back to that because I want to go pick up the shit from Red. Also, we gonna get, hoping with my internet being somewhat decent, I figured today would also be kind of a test too. so that way I could see if my shit's working properly or not. Because if we are, that means that's good. That means we're gonna be good for the night. We're gonna go back to our usual schedule when I'm done with work. I think I may be starting early tonight because I work from home today. So I don't really have to worry about showing up late. You may be wondering, like, why do I usually start around 7:30? I usually get home around like 7. So I give myself like 30 minutes to like decompress and stuff, so that way I'm ready for you guys. I'm not gonna lie, like most of my day, it's like when I come home from work, it's just I'll make dinner or I'll have dinner prepped and then I'll eat it while I'm setting up for the night. Most of the time I'll usually prep. That's what I usually do on Sundays. That's why recently, like this Sunday, I haven't really been doing a lot of streaming shit. It's just mainly just prep shit, like food wise and stuff. I made yesterday I made a big fucking like a big pot of spaghetti and also some some chicken fajitas and stuff, so I could eat that throughout the week. I don't do it often, but sometimes I do. Or it's kind of like time saving for me, because that way I don't have to be like, oh, I don't really feel like cooking today, let me go out to eat. That's like low-key that's one of my goals for 2026. I want to be a little more like financially stable. I do have a savings, but it's like I want to put more into it for this year, and I think that's one of my goals. By the end of this year, I low-key want to have at least like I want to have 15k more in my 15k more in my fucking savings. That's my goal. I feel like it's possible. I mean, also too, with cutting like fast food out, it's a good way. I get it though. It's good comfort. It's good like cheap. It's good filling food. But nowadays, it's like, I think with the inflation, it is a bit of a motivation to be like, oh, I don't have to push myself to get fucking fast food that much anymore. All right, give me one sec. Jolly Reds. Reds. All right, let me see his guide. Okay, let's see. We got a couple paintings. Okay, Jolly Painting, this one's called. I want a closer look. Yeah, it's fake. No. What's this one? Tremendous statue. Okay. What's the difference between the two? Okay, there's no lid on the real one. That's real. Alright, I'm gonna take a gamble with this. Don't fuck me up, man. I swear to God, I'll hurt you, Red. To my Discord moderator, and I'm not talking about you, Red. You're cool. You're the cool Red. This guy's the scammer. Bubble machine. Hell yeah. Goodbye. The only thing that sucks about this is the fact that like Red only shows up once in a while. You gotta be checking like every so often. That's my only thing about it. That's my only issue about it. I mean, most of the time it's not too bad, but it's like, fuck, man. Oh shit, Wisp is here. Look at that. I love that version of the island tune.
I can't believe it. I mean, I did suspect it, but to think that ghosts are really real. Oh, Lupin! Please don't startle me like that. My heart nearly stopped, and there goes my spirit again. Huh, great. I can't go around looking like this. What should I do? I'm so sorry to ask, but is there any chance you can collect the pieces of my spirit again? Otherwise, I'm gonna be stuck like this for the rest of my life. Like this? I can't even think about it. Please, I promise.
I got you, man. I'm always happy to help you out, Wisp. I always like some of the additions you see on the island and stuff. I may change the time to around 3 a.m. later because I still want. I've never done that one Easter egg you get to see. The fucking UFO, the alien one. Let's see. Also, too, if you're wondering why my inventory is kind of light, I was doing the stock market. That's why. Ooh, bottle. Oh, also, too, I want to show you guys something. We have a new islander. Go say hello. We actually have a couple. We have two, to be specific. Let's go say hello to them. So, I'm still going to keep them in the same order that they have them in right now, where they're all just lined up with each other. I will change the look, of course. It's just right now I'm trying to get my fucking license so that way I can like change the layout of the island. That takes a second. You just have to get 3 stars on the island, so you should be cool afterwards. Okay, let me get my net. You got anything cool in the stores? Let's have a look. Let's see. Ooh. How about shoes? What we got? Maybe I might buy a flannel, yeah, why not? Nah, I'll carry it. What I didn't really see the pants. What kind of options they got for pants? Pantaloons. Yeah, a lot of... Okay. I got lederhosen. Nah, I look stupid. Let's see, what else we got? Alright, let's see. Probably buy the leather jacket. Why not? Nah, I'm alright. And then what do we have in the shop? And then I'll get back to hunting with Spirit. Dude, I saw, off topic, but Ever since I started streaming again, my Instagram feed has just been nothing but Animal Crossing posts again, and I do like that. I saw somebody recreated Outset Island, and I'm hoping I can try to find the dream code for it. Have I bought this one? I think I might have, but we'll see right now. No, I haven't. I think I pretty much have everything I need, yeah. I think honestly it would probably be best if we do pay for the new upgrade for the house, yeah. Yeah, why not? Let's go pay it. I was kind of happy though with my first payoff for the loans, or not loans, but my first payoff in the stock market, where I'm trying to remember what day it was, but one of the days it was 280. I was like, fuck yeah. All right, let's see. Let's pay off my loan from savings. Full amount. All right, there we go. I wish the bank would actually clap for me anytime I pay my bills. They'd just be like, all right, see you next month, jack off. And I'll be like, oh, okay. Hey, give me like 100. I just want to buy a volcano because fuck it, why not? I want to go like full supervillain, own just like random shit I don't need. Like a volcano. Yeah, that's good. Bum, 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 bum. Oh shit, actually let me talk to Tom real quick about my house now that I paid it off. Let's see real quick. Yeah, that's what I was literally gonna talk to you about my house. I think I can actually start editing the layout of it too. About my home. I want to expand. Yeah, I can do that. Also, too, about my home. Long time no talk. Good to see you're still streaming. Hey, good to see you too. Happy to have you here. Hope you're doing well. Right now, we just playing a little bit of Animal Crossing. Enjoying the morning. I figured I can't really sleep much, so I figured, hey, good way to relax, just play some Animal Crossing. Plus, also too, it does help that there was like an update like a couple weeks ago. I think last week. And so far, it's been pretty cool. I think mainly the only thing I was really excited for was the fact that they introduced a new villager. Hold on, I see a spirit. Let me get that. Alright, sweet, thank you. Oh, he's not... I think he's asleep. Yo, what's up? What's up? How's the stream going? It just started pretty well. Just relaxing pretty much. Okay. Yeah, let's talk to Drago. He calls it Snack Castle. This place is super good for chilling. You can chill here for hours, even days. I've done it. Go ahead, look around. What's up, Burn? I really love your streaming vibe. Keep it up. I mean, I really haven't done a lot, but alright. Thanks, I guess. You're not gonna try to sell me something, are you? Hey there, Night Flyer. How goes, cha? This weather rocks. Feels like anything I can do turns out awesome, cha. Just play a lot of games, really. I'm not gonna lie though, you didn't answer my question though. You're not gonna try to sell me something, are you? I don't know, anytime somebody starts talking about my vibe, I feel like they're gonna be like, hey man, I'm trying to sell you something. Yeah, I'm at Gala. Cool. I'm not gonna lie, you low-key starting to dodge my question. I'm getting a little suspect of you, sir and or madam. Alright, pick that up. Okay, so let's see. Get my ladder. I'm gonna check up here first. We got anything cool? Nah, just my Sphinx. Okay, go up here. No, I'm not really gonna do that. Whatever you're trying to say, you can say it here, because no, I'm not gonna drop you mine. I just said no, dude. Ask again and I'll ban you. I know the Discord scams, dude. Come on. Go look for people who are gonna fall for that shit, man. Kinda lame doing that. No, you don't, dude. No, you don't. Don't lie. Liar, liar. Exactly. I'm good. Whatever you're trying to say, you could just say it here. You don't need my Discord. It's kind of creepy now that you're not really taking no for an answer, dude. I really hope you don't have this behavior in the dating scene. That's a little scary. I hope you are respectful to people's consent outside of Twitch, man. That's a little scary. You're kind of coming across that way. Ain't a little too pushy. Ooh, a little lag there. Ain't you ever heard the phrase "no means no"? See, I'm a respecter of that phrase personally myself. When somebody tells me no, I'll be like, understandable, have a nice day. See, I'm a man. I can't really afford to not take no for an answer. If I take no for an answer, you gotta take it. That's it. I can't be pushy. You gotta be respectful with people. If I don't take no for an answer, people will punch me in the mouth. I don't want that. Talk to this dude real quick. I see that. Ooh, just taking a breather. Nah, no worries. That's above me. Hey Shocky, what's up? What's goody, my dude? Not much. This guy's trying to get me to give him my Discord. He's definitely not trying to scam me. Happy Monday. Exactly. Happy Monday to you as well. Up to that scammer. Shame on you. What would your mother think? Scamming random people on the internet? For shame. Nothing much. Just woke up. I feel that. L scammer. Exactly. L scammer. Hey, appreciate that, man. Three stream streak. Appreciate that. Thank you. Ooh, check it out. New butterfly. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get it. Come here. Got you, homie. Always appreciated, man. No, we have an emperor butterfly. Okay. Cool. Now these games hella chill. True that. True that. I like to low-key put these on like late at night or something like that when it's like nice and chill. It's like that and like Stardew. They're like my two go-tos. I used to play a lot of when I was a little bit younger. I used to play VR chat a little bit as one of them, but I'm not gonna lie, I stopped playing that recently because like I kept running into a lot of crash outs in that game, and I was like, damn. I remember Animal Crossing on the game. Oh shit, same, bro. I feel that. Bro, I remember when I was a kid, Mr. Rossetti used to scare the fuck out of me. The fucking mole dude. Anytime he would get mad at, anytime like he would fucking lose his shit with you resetting the console, he'd be like, "What the fuck is wrong with you?" I loved the interactions with him, because every time you couldn't fucking skip his like cuts, conversations or anything. You'd be like, "You dumb bitch, stop resetting the console. What is wrong with you?" It's like, I'm sorry, I'm only 5, sir. I don't understand what's going on. I remember though the first time I caught I think it was my cousin that like introduced the like when I was a kid, I didn't know much of what to do in the game, so all I would do is just go around catching things. And then it took my cousin to be like, "Oh, did you know you could actually sell this stuff and also you could donate it?" I'm like, "What do you mean? What does that mean?" He goes, "Yeah, there's this character called Blathers," and I'm like, "Who's Blathers?" He goes, "Oh, it's this owl dude. If you go talk to him, like you can give him like stuff for your museum and for his museum, and he'll display it for you." I was like, "Really?" And then I fell in love with Blathers. And then that's how Blathers became my favorite NPC. Let's go say hello to him. I didn't say hi to him today. Let's go see how he's doing. Hold up. Got a spirit over here. One more to go. I'm gonna try to see if I can fuck up the spawn rate. How you doing today, man? Why'd the trees look ice? Honestly, like scoops of ice cream. It kind of does, yeah. I think it's just like because it's like Animal Crossing's whole vibe was like it's a very cartoonish kind of vibe, so they want to do like the what you call like the lollipop looking trees. Like, you know, when you were a kid and you didn't know how to draw trees properly, what you would do is you would just draw like a line and like a little circle around it. It was essentially just a lollipop. That's what that shit always reminded me of. I really do love its design. I find it very charming. Give me one quick second. Yeah, that's how I used to draw them. Honestly, same. That's one thing I'm learning how to do. So I recently started getting back into sketching, right? And that's the one thing I'm trying to learn how to do is I'm trying to learn how to get like leaves and hair properly done. And so far it's like kind of iffy. I just woke up getting the schedule made for this week. Nice. Hey, I always wanted to ask, what template do you use for your stream schedules and stuff for like that little animation? I've always found that shit like pretty cool when you be posting on your Instagram and stuff. It looked really like I would love to learn some shit like that too. Let me talk to my boy real quick. I love this motherfucker right here. Him and his sister are so fucking cool. I really wish like this would have happened, but imagine if we ever get another Animal Crossing game. When Celeste comes, that's Blathers' sister. She, instead of her just walking around town, how cool would it be that at the top of the museum they give her an observatory, so she can look at like all the stars and stuff? Because like her brother, Celeste is an astronomer, so she loves studying the stars and stuff. And to all my ladies who like zodiacs and shit, she is into that shit too. I use a website called Canva. It's free if you want extra perks. You can buy a monthly sub. But everything I use is okay. I appreciate that. I'll keep that in mind. Thank you for that. But yeah, I kind of want to go through my museum real quick because I've been putting some work into it. I say we go. Let's go to the aquarium. I'm not gonna show everything because I'm still working on specific parts. But my aquarium's the most full. Also, Sprocket's here. Look at that. Let me say what's up to him.
Hey, Lupin. You killing with the fishy snort.
Let's talk.
It's been like you need strong abs and lats. And like a dozen bits, so I don't know the names of.
I can sort of do animalese, but just only the deep voice animals, that's it. I can only do that. I can't do high pitch animalese. I can only do low pitch. But yeah, these are my like. I got a crawdaddy. I got a turtle. Got another turtle. Got some fish. I'm proud of it. And that's spot on. I feel really bad for this fish though, man. I can't catch any fish. I can't catch any like any like fish that would fit in this spot till like probably March. So poor bastard's just gonna be in here by himself, man. He like me, he got nobody. Kidding. I'm joking. And then here's my river fish. I love the fact that depending on what part of the river you catch them at, whether it be the highest level, the second level, or the first level, is really cool. I believe these ones are found at the mouth of the river, while these ones are found in the middle of the river, and then these ones are usually found at the top of rivers. There's a salmon I was trying to get back in September. I swear to fucking God, I can never catch his ass. Bastards is too fast for me, and it's annoying that I can never get him. And then here's my ocean room. I really like this one because, like, low-key, you get to walk through this, like, you get to walk through this underground tube. It's neat. And I learned another name for the Napoleon fish the other day. Apparently, these things are called flower fish. The guys right here, this blue one. And some of my friends in the Philippines were telling me some shit. We're like, yeah, no, these things are called flowerhead fish. I was like, I didn't know that. So you learn something new every day, chat. That's why I like having international friends. They teach you some shit that you don't even know about. They could be dead ass lying. I don't know. You probably could easily convince me if you're from a foreign country, be like, "Oh yeah, no, this is totally yeah, we call these things butt plug fish," and I'm like, "Oh, for real? That's crazy." And they'll be like, "Yeah, no, we call them that. Yeah, no, totally." I've thought about doing that to people where it'd be like, just make up some bullshit, be like, "Yeah, no, this is American culture." I was like, I don't have that evil bone to do some shit like that. I'm an asshole, but like, I don't think I can be that much of an asshole. And here we got, I still wonder why the fucking oarfish stands like that in the water. Like, he never moves, he just stays like that for some reason. It's cool though, he chill. Alright, anyways, let's get back to, I just want to show off the aquarium because I really like the aquarium. I just like aquariums in general, man. Whether it be real life or in video games, man, them shits are cool. I would low-key love to visit an aquarium that's like the one in Animal Crossing. Like, something like this would be so fucking cool to see. Though I would be a little concerned because there, at one point, you can get great white sharks and also, like, different kinds of sharks. I still would want to see it, though, but I've seen Jaws 3 enough times to know that's a bad idea. It ain't even a good movie, but for some reason that shit made me afraid of aquariums for like a minute. It's like, you know how Final Destination 2 made people afraid of highways? Yeah, for some reason Jaws 3, even though it's a dog shit movie, for like a while it made me afraid of SeaWorld. Because the setting of the movie takes place in SeaWorld. Which, that is a terrible way to fucking advertise that theme park. Oh yeah, no, come to SeaWorld, bro. You're gonna get fucking mauled by a great white. Why not? Fuck it. Oh, is that? You want to see Shamu? Nah, you gotta see great white fucking killed. You gotta see... Actually, no, isn't that a part in the... There was a Jaws game. I remember this. I think it was like Jaws Unleashed or something like that. Where you played as the shark. And essentially one of the missions is you get captured by the government for some reason. Yeah, because Jaws is a governmental threat. Instead of the U.S. government funding any resources to help its citizens, they're like, no, we gotta kill that fucking shark, man. It's killing way too many people off the coast of Rhode Island. It needs to fucking die. So we put it in SeaWorld. Hopefully it doesn't attack anybody. And then what do you do in that mission? You kill everyone. Not just the people, but also the fish, dude. You even fight an orca at one point. Crazy fucking game, man. I can never find it anywhere, though. I can only find, I think it's called Maneater. But it's like, it's not the same, though. Like, I want to play as Jaws. Which apparently, canonically, that is the name of the shark. Though the actual animatronic is called Bruce. I don't know. It's a lot of movie lore. It's 4 a.m. chat. I gotta fill the void with something. My, I low-key want to buy some stuff from the Zelda pack, though. Let's see. Oh yeah, by the way, to anyone who's getting back into Animal Crossing, if you put a fucking Zelda amiibo, any Zelda amiibo on this fucking game, you can get Zelda shit. Check this out. Look at this. This Mario shit. But look, this is Zelda stuff. Look at this. You get the Master Sword, you get a Rupee, you get a Silent Princess, a really cool flower, Triforce, a Zonai, Tri-Rod, which I think that's just the first, that's the basis for a Magic Rod, if I remember correctly, and the Ocarina of Time. You get a bunch of shit. Look at this. I can't seem to find him, but I do have Tolan from Tears of the Kingdom. I was gonna get the, what is it, the other lady? I think it's Runara or something like that. I forget the lady's name. She's the robot lady from Tears. The fucking Chihuahua lady. I forget her name. I don't know what the fuck to call Zonai, man. They look like Chihuahuas, bruh. Like, it's like if you took a human and a Chihuahua and you mix it with a Chihuahua. That's like, and you make them, you'd like, no, it's not even Chihuahua. It's like, you know those Mexican hairless dogs? Mix that with a human, and that's the Zonai, essentially. It's just literally dead ass, like those like that's what they look like. I don't know the name of it. All I know is that they're like that type of dog is usually found in Mexico. Interesting. I mean, we've had like basically animal-like races in Zelda before. Like you look at the Zora, or you look at the fucking the Magmas, which are like mole people, or what the fuck was that? Was that one? I mean, you could literally both versions of the Zora. Oh yeah. I'm trying to build a fossil, like a full-on fossil set here. I can't get the other parts for some reason, but so far I just have this. I'm gonna put that away for now. Yeah, this is my house. Here's my kitchen. I'll show it off. Make the finest of pastries, like toaster strudel, and sometimes Pop-Tarts. It's a pretty cool spot. Got trash can. Got some kebabs going. If you guys want one, let me know. I think was that chicken, and I think shrimp. Got chicken and shrimp. So if y'all want some, let me know. Got a green smoothie going on here. I think I put some shit in there. I think it's matcha. I don't know. I'm making matcha for all the performative males so they can have something to drink with their quarter zips. And then what you call it? We got some tea over here. Also some shogi pieces too, if you want to prove that you've got some mental prowess. I got 2 things of water because y'all some thirsty motherfuckers. Hydration is important. You should all take it seriously sometimes. You gonna look like that one fucked up image of Homer Simpson biting a lemon. I'm gonna show off my bedroom. This is my bedroom. It's pretty cool. I'm watching the election right now. I hope I win. Got a painting from my mom. She worked really hard on it. She gave it to me for being a good boy. As a model of Rossetti. He's scared. I use it as a reminder of what not to be in life. A prick. There's a lamp. It's pretty cool. The globe. I use a globe as aspirations for this world of things I want. I want the world, chat. I'm gonna start with taking over America. And then afterwards, Canada. And we'll see from there. North Lupe will expand its borders pretty soon. Don't worry about it. and I'm gonna show you what we've been working on back here. It's a little secret from me to you. Don't let anyone know I showed you this, okay, guys? This is a little secret, little secret, okay? Shh. Okay, don't say anything. Don't worry about that. The fact that there's a demonic mask on top of the doorway. Don't worry about that. I found that. Check this out. So I got a plan for how we're gonna take over the country. I got somebody brewing something over here, right? This is Stanley. He's my chemist. He's coming up with a plan, chat. He's gonna do something. Also, this is my fish. His name's Nathaniel. He's cool. And then this is my wasp. I took it as a trophy because this fucker stung me. I took one. Their people attacked me, so I took one of their people. They're a trophy now. Fuck the wasp. I hate him. I'm not gonna lie. Ever since I know they're supposed to be not even like North American wasps. They're supposed to be like, I think it's like wasps from Asia. You know those big ass fucking ones? Nah. I think that's the one part that like low-key scares me about Asia, man. Is some of the bugs be kind of big. It's like the same thing with Australia, man. It's like I want to visit these places. I would totally love to like go and visit, but it's like bugs like. Some of the bugs would freak me out. Like, I'd be cool with, like, a centipede. I don't think a centipede would bother me. But, like, if it's able to kill me, I don't want to fuck with it. It's like wild animals, man. You don't want to fuck with it. Somebody once asked me, they were like, hey, are you afraid of any animals? I was like, yeah, I'm afraid of the animals that could potentially kill me if I'm in a room with them. They're like, oh, that's most animals. I go, yeah, then don't put me in a room with don't put me in a room with those animals. I'll be like, no, man, you're just scared to say, yeah, my bad, bro. I don't want to be trapped in a room with a fucking lion. Shit, my apologies, bro. I didn't realize common sense was such a red flag. No, next time somebody asks me a question, I go, you know what? A 20-foot anaconda would be kind of cool to hang out with in a fucking small hut. Why not? Next time I go to fucking Starbucks, I'm gonna just take one with me and be like, yeah, I'll just buy it a fucking, I don't know, what the fuck do anacondas drink? Fucking coffee cake or something? I don't know. I feel like the moment I even put my hand near that thing's gonna fucking eat me. Okay. There's not really much we can do right now, low-key. I'm gonna low-key fast travel. Not fast travel, time travel. Just a bit to the next day, because I got some new shit coming in. Let me see real quick. Also, too, after we switch over to the next day, I'm gonna do some dream traveling. I want to see what kind of cool worlds we can come across. Dude, last time we did that shit, I remember I found one that was like straight. Somebody recreated Isla Nublar from Jurassic Park, and I was like, yo, this is so fucking cool. I want to try to find that Outset Island one, though. That one looks fascinating. Ah, shit, hold on. Hang on, you don't need to know where I'm from. I was originally born in China, guys. Can't you tell by my thick Chinese accent? I've never spoken a word of English till like 2 years ago. And we'll do... Might have it be 9 a.m. Yeah. I know what, fuck it. I'll just have it be 9, like, around 8. Yeah. We're not gonna go too long tonight. It's just really, I just want somebody to do right now while I'm bored. Let's see. what we playing? Oh no, we're still playing the same thing. I'm just traveling through time. I'm traveling forward into time, like skipping to the next day. Because Animal Crossing works off of your clock. So normally what I do, if I'm like trying to do specific things that are like time related, I'll just jump to the next day. I ordered a lot of shit off of Amazon, so I want to see what we get. I know it's not technically Amazon, but it's still the same thing. So let's see. Oh, word, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I remember in the original version, you could just gaslight the person who starts the game for you. Because the way the game would go, it's like, oh, welcome back, it's good to see you and stuff. They're in a dark void, right? So they're just talking to you, being like, oh, how you doing today? And they'll call you by your game name. And they'll be like, it's currently this time on this date. And you could be like, no, it's actually not the right date. You're wrong. You're stupid. You got it wrong. And they'll be like, oh, shit, are you serious? And be like, yeah, this is a real date. You could gaslight them into thinking it's a different time. And it works. You can manipulate the world that way. I learned about the concept of gaslighting from Animal Crossing. Oh shit, Kix is here? Oh shit, say less. Love that motherfucker. He sells shoes. As you can tell by his name, Kix. Guy sells shoes and he's also British for some reason. That's okay though. Alright, let's get my shit. We got a couple things. Oh, Leopold sent me something. That's Spanish. Wait, Leopold's Spanish? Yo, I'm in awe of your Casa Grande. That's Spanish for a giganormous mansion. I think he's right, chat. I think Leopold is an expert linguist. He knows the Spanish, chat. That guy knows his shit. That's an expert linguist right there. Oh yeah, I forgot I bought a volcano. Where am I gonna put it? Where am I gonna put my volcano? Do I got enough room in the back of the house? Hang on. I got an idea. I'm gonna go get some fruit. Let's see the funniest thing you could do in Animal Crossing when it comes to digging shit up. Look at this. Alright, you get a piece of fruit, right? I'm gonna get like 3 because I might have to move 3 of them. What you do is you get back up here, right? I meant to eat it, not drop it. Also, how funny is it that they gave me fucking oranges as my island's fruit? Goddamn racist bastards. Alright, no, I'm kidding. I intentionally picked oranges because, like, low-key, you get a lot of cool shit for it. I like all the designs that you can get. So I think like right here would be good for the volcano. Just behind my house, because why not? I want to look like a villain, man. I think it... Son of a bitch. Alright, hold on. Sorry, the magma can't be set up because the weeds are in the way. Look, all I'm just saying is to all the people who be having all those volcanic eruptions, just throw some weeds at it. That's it. That's all you gotta do. Not like marijuana, but I'm talking like weeds. Like the plant. Don't worry about the satellite. That's not for you. You don't need to worry about that. I'm definitely not spying on you currently right now as we speak. Ooh, lag. Careful there. I mean, I think so far the house looks pretty cool with the volcano in the back. It does scream, I'm a menace. There you go. Perfect. I don't know, I like it. Alright, so for my bamboo, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to conceal the satellite so my villagers can't see it. So, I think if I put one of these babies right here. Volcanic view, it can't go wrong. Exactly. Exactly. You get it, man. I'm like low-key kind of tempted to put like something right here. How about right here? There we go. Yeah. What should we call? I want to give it a volcano like a Spanish name or something like that. You know, like Mount Seaport or some shit, like Jurassic Park. I want to call it low-key Mount Nublar. For like Isla Nublar and shit. Nah. I appreciate the consideration to want to call it Mount Lupin. I'm not that narcissistic. Lupani, you know what? Well, I'll tell you what. I'll meet you in the middle. How about Mount Lupanius? We'll call it Mount Lupanius. There you go. So then, to when people who can't spell it correctly, they're gonna think it spells Luanus. They're gonna think it spells Lupanus. Yeah, there you go. Lupanius. I fucks with it. Look at these look at these ladies. They're having themselves a little sing off. Good for them. I like when my audience, I like when my villagers have a good time in the village. Oh, you're welcome, chum. Have a look. No rush at all. Dude, I really wish you could stay permanently on the island, Kix. I miss when he had a fucking store. I really think like with every time they announce like a new like update, I'm always thinking like, oh, can they add a new store or something like that? Because the only recent one we got was the cafe like 2 years ago with Brewster. Don't get me wrong, I like Brewster, but I'm not gonna lie. I want to populate the island a little bit more. Like put some more stuff in. I mean, don't get me wrong though, I am grateful we did get a free update that we don't have to pay for. He comes and goes from the island. Yeah, that's true. Let me go talk to Mabel. Let me talk to the Able sisters. You know, one person I haven't seen is I think it's this is Mabel. I think this is Sable. Yeah, this is Sable, and then what was the other girl's name? I think it's not Able, it's fuck, what was Mabel and Sable's sister's name? I think what was the third Able sister? What was her name? Able sisters, because there's 3 of them. Because the third one sells accessories. Label. Okay, it's Mabel, Sable, and Label. Yeah, because Label sells like all accessories and stuff. Here we got some track bands. They got the Tim Allen sweater type shit. Not a lot of good stuff today. Shame. They got that drip, true. They don't got a lot of stuff today though, sadly. Only thing they have are sandals, which I'll probably buy, but I'm not gonna wear because it's the winter time. I got a couple of fits. I recently started playing. Cause I forgot how fun it was to like I sound nerdy as hell saying this shit, but I don't even care. I'm a grown ass man. I pay my own taxes and shit. I pay my own bills. I pay my own rent. I've been paying it for about 5 years now. I low-key like dressing up my character. I like playing a little bit of dress up with my character. Look at this motherfucker. He got that shit fitted on. And we got some other fits too. I don't even care. I don't even care if that shit sounds girly. I'll admit it. I like having my motherfucker look fresh as shit. I think during the summertime, I had him dress up like a. I had him dress for some reason. I had him dress up like an LA cholo. I don't know why. Dude had the fucking high socks and the fucking khaki cargo shorts with what looks like Cortez's. And it's like, bro, what the fuck is this fit? Hey homie, what's good, fool? What's good, homie? What's good, ese? ¿Sabes qué, güey, fool? Didn't really got a lot of stuff today. That's all right. I'm not low-key changing my fit though. Let's see. I got a couple stuff. I got some stuff in the house. Anytime you see some shit like this, take 10k out and then put it in the hole. Whoever said money don't grow on trees is fucking broke. I got that shit on me. I got that money on me. I got that papeles. Also too, I'm gonna pull up right over here. So I got this altar, right? You may be wondering, Lupin, what the fuck are you gonna do with it? I'll show you. Alright, there it is. Check. We get the fucking Triforce, baby. Now we could officially start a war. Look. I'm gonna make a call out to the American government. I got a weapon of mass destruction right here, right? With one touch of this, this thing could grant my wish of anything. No, I just realized though, technically, if you go by the lore of this, that's also a joke. By the way, do not send the actual officials to my house. Do not do that. What you call it? You know what's kind of fucked up when you think about this? Going by the lore of Zelda, technically, all the bearers had to fucking die for this to happen. Because the only way technically you're able to wield the Triforce in current Zelda is you have to kill the other bearers of it. And or remove it forcefully from them, which has happened multiple times, and or somebody sacrifices it, which happens a lot. Like I think we're going through Twilight Princess right now, right? The way how it's done in that game is Ganon straight up just kills Zelda, right? Dude then proceeds to just leave. I'm not gonna say what he does with Zelda, but when we get to that part, that shit is fucked up. I'm not gonna lie to you, what he does in that game. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, from like, I wanna say 2006 to 2009, Zelda had it bad, bro. The villains were just cruel to that poor girl. Like, why? Like, you get to Spirit Tracks, bro, right? They straight up just murk her at the beginning of the game. They're like, oh yeah, by the way, you know the fucking reincarnation of the goddess? That bitch died. Yeah, she got fucking murdered by a demon. And now the fucking demon's trying to possess her dead body, and you gotta go stop it. That's in a children's video game. They're like, oh yeah, just go stop it. Fucking Satan's trying to take over Princess Zelda's body. Go stop it. You got it. Go right around on a choo-choo train. I'm excited to get into the Spirit Tracks, though. We are going to get into that this year. So, officially, I'll say this for what we're doing for the Year of Zelda. Like I said, of course, next week, we're gonna be playing The Legend of Zelda, the original Zelda 1. And then we're gonna play that, since Zelda 1's low-key kind of a short game. I mean, it's an NES game. It's not, we're not expected to play very long. I'm thinking like maybe 2 or 3 streams we're gonna get that shit done. And then during the second half of February, we're gonna do Zelda 2 Link's Adventure. So from technically, because I know we're not gonna be done with Twilight Princess until like maybe mid-February. We're already like at the halfway point technically, where we pretty much picked up the Master Sword and stuff. So once we go from there, I mean, all that's left is to go through the last 5 temples, and the first few aren't that long. It's just mainly, I think the only lengthy temple I can think of, dead ass, is probably the Arbiter's Grounds, which is the one I'm gonna do tonight. And then maybe the maybe Hyrule Castle. The Hyrule Castle is like a final dungeon, so that one technically you could just one-shot and go straight to the top. I am gonna still like, even though I'm doing 12 of these fucking games, I am gonna make sure to 100% them, because fuck it, why not? I've already done it with, look, if I'm able to do it with Tears of the Kingdom and fucking Breath of the Wild, I could do it with fucking anything. That shit was hell. At least those games are really good though, so I'm not gonna lie. There's not really a lot of Zelda games I could think of that I'm like, this is low-key feels like dog shit. I will say this though, on specific months, there may be a side Zelda game, because there are a couple side Zelda games in there. So just heads up there. But officially, yeah, like I said, starting next week, we have Zelda 1 and Zelda 2. That's gonna be what we're gonna be focusing on. I think I'm gonna open with it too. Yeah, I figured it would be a good idea to do the shortest Zelda games as on the shortest month of the year. 'Cause also, too, technically that is the year of the release. I think February 12th was the February 12th, 1986 was the year of was when Zelda 1 was first released. So yeah, I'm hoping I can get that done by then, but if not, it's alright. I'm low-key thinking though, should I do, let me make sure, I wanna fact check that, because I don't want to sound like I'm lying out of my fucking ass. Zelda 1 release date. Zelda 1. I know the year, I just want to know the specific month and date. February 21st, 1986. Okay. I got you. Part of me is low-key wondering if I should just wait till the 21st. Because I know from, I want to say Valentine's Day till, like, the 20th, I'm going to be taking a little bit of a break. Just for a week, because, I don't know, I just want to take some time off. Ever since I started doing these 7 streams a week, it's not exhausting, more like it's not mentally taxing, because like most of the time it's like, oh, sometimes we'll do it 2 hours, sometimes like today we'll only do like maybe an hour or 2, or sometimes we'll do like 8, depending on if it's the weekend or not. But I'm gonna do my best to stick with it. Sorry I haven't really been sticking with it recently. It's just mainly because I've been having a lot of internet issues. But I do appreciate a lot of you guys have been patient with me, so thank you for that. I'm gonna plant a couple coconuts. Like I said before, the plan is by the end of this year, I want to try to hit 1,000 followers. Hey, I know that's ambitious as hell, but I'm gonna try to go for it, man. I want to reach it. So let's see. Hang on. I think what will help with that too is if I play more games with like people, like viewers and stuff, so that way people can be like, "Oh, can I play too?" And I'll be like, "Yeah, sure, why not?" Alright, let's see. I'm gonna take a look at my Elgato real quick. Give me one sec. talking. I'm gonna put some BRB for a sec. Also, too, people wondering about Red Dead. I know I said I was gonna do it yesterday on Saturday. I'm gonna save it for Tuesday, if anything, because tonight I gotta make some more progress in some games. Also, too, on the Batman stuff, we're pretty much. I made I made good progress in that game, so we're now at technically when it comes to the riddles, we're at 313. We still need like a lot more. I think technically I need about just like 444, so a lot. Just a lot. Oh, hold up. 1 sec. There you go. Sorry about that. Let me get a little higher. Nice. Hey, look at that. We're going to pink mum here. Look at that. Yeah, it's another thing I gotta learn how to do is I want to learn about like flower, like breeding and stuff like that, where it's like we can make like different colored flowers and stuff. I am curious about like making gold flowers because that is a possibility and I kind of want to learn it. A friend of mine was like, dude, if you just want to come to my island and like take them, you can. I was like, I do appreciate that, but I don't know. There's something more fulfilling about like actually working your way up to that. That's probably gonna take time, but like, hey, it's gonna be worth it in the end. That's why I always tell people like who will be like, oh, I got resources if you want to give it to me. It's like, yeah, I appreciate that, but I kind of prefer working my way up. But I'm never gonna be like, oh no, fuck you, don't help me. I'm gonna be like, nah, just let me build my way up myself. I appreciate it. I always will say like thank you, but let me manage on my own. Okay. Actually, no, they're coming towards me. Ah, no, not really. There we go. Oh, patience, that's all. Alright, nice. We got like one more like fossil I forgot to donate today. Please be something I don't have. Please be something I don't have. Let's see. Either that can it be like a Stegosaurus part. I'll take it either or. Let's see what you got for me. Ah, damn it. Alright, fair enough. At least have this art piece, though. Eh. Yes, and it's not fake too. Nice. Good. I'm not gonna lie, anytime it comes to buying artwork, I'm always like low-key kind of nerd. Yeah, low-key, like buying artwork's pretty cheap, but it's like, damn, you gotta wait a day and then you gotta hope like, oh shit, was this the right one? And then you gotta wait until the next time Red shows up because he shows up randomly, so it's like, fuck. Like I said last time, we don't really have a lot of art pieces because I don't play this game as often as I really should. But as of this month, I kind of want to get back into it and stuff. I kind of want to use this excuse this month as an excuse to like, oh, let me hop back into this game. Because I've been wanting to go back to New Horizon for like a minute. It's a good game. You could just turn your brain off to for a couple hours. So I like it. Plesiosaurus skull, and then what's the other one? Ah, damn it, nothing Stegosaurus related. I'm trying to recreate a Stegosaurus skeleton, that's why. One day. The only thing I have is the torso, I guess. I still need the head and the tail. You can't tell, Stegosaurus is my favorite dinosaur, and I want to have it in my house because why not? Because it's fucking cool. I'm kind of curious, so how much would turnip... I already sold my turnips, but how much were they for today? Yeah, good choice. I think for the rest of this stream, I think what I'm gonna do is I kind of want to work on some more... I want to work on some more decorations and like different objects and stuff for the town, because I want to try to get 3 stars eventually. The sooner we get 3 stars, the closer we get to getting KK here, and the closer we get KK here, the better we can fucking... we can get our license. So that way we can actually edit the layout of the island. And that's when the real fun begins. Oh, no, I already checked the wallpaper earlier. I actually kind of want to go over redesigns. I think the house is big enough for it. I want to customize. Ooh. Hmm. Hmm. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like that a little bit more. Eh. Hmm. I kind of like that. Yeah, I like that. It looks nice. Perfect. And then tomorrow it's gonna be ready. Let's go! Okay, for the meantime, let's work on the island. What's our average evaluation right now? Let's see. Let's see. All right, Isabel, give me the bad news. Give me the bad news, girl. Give me the island evals. Let's hear it. Oh, let's go! Yeah, baby. North Lupe, man. Hearing about it, how chill it is, I'd go if I had the chance. KS. Yes. It's KK Slider!
He likes it! He likes our island! Let's go! Yeah, baby!
Fucking KK loves our island. Nice. There you have it. Whoa, whoa! Am I hallucinating, or was that feedback signed by KS?
Hmm? Yes. There it is, very clear. KS.
And the penmanship is quite striking, if I do say so myself. Could it be? Can it be? It must! The message is from the one and only KK Slider! What? I can't believe it! We finally achieved our goal of bringing our island to the attention of the KK Slider? Not only that, but he said he's looking for an excuse to visit. Then what are we waiting for? Yes, yes! Let's offer him the chance to hold a concert on our shores! Striking while the iron is hot, if they say. I love that he has KK's number too. Hello? Do I have the pleasure of speaking with Mr. KK Slider? Yes, yes, I'm with Nook Incorporated, located at North Lupe. Mm-hmm. Yes, indeed, we did. We greatly appreciate your valuable feedback. That's actually why I'm calling. If you're truly interested in visiting Mr. Slider, we'd be happy to host you in your musical stylings. Yes, quite. I see. Oh my, you mean? Thank you so much. Yes, I'll be sure to mail you all the details straight away. The entire island will be looking forward to it. Thank you again. Yes, yes, talk to you soon.
So, what did he say?
He'll do the concert. That's right, KK Slider is coming here.
Amazing! Congratulations, sir.
He could be here as soon as tomorrow, but he'll have to check his schedule, of course. Lupin, can you believe it? We finally turned our goal into a reality. We'll spread the news of the concert via the island broadcast system. I do hope you'll be in attendance. You simply must hear KK play. Yes, yes, you must. Hey, I'm just hoping he plays KK Rider. I fucking love that song. Dun, 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 dun. What should I do now? That's the question. I want my license! Give me my license, Duck! Please, I want my license so I can work on the island, like, officially. I want to edit the layout and stuff. I think I gotta wait till tomorrow. Let me see. Yeah, fuck, I gotta wait till tomorrow. Damn it. If only I knew how to travel forward into— oh, wait. So just wait till the concert? Yeah, seems right. Okay. We'll set up for the concert. Christ. I think if I remember correctly, after this point, every Friday and Saturday, KK makes an appearance on your island to play music. Personally, I do prefer the version where KK like plays in a club more than he does on the island. I really would. That's another thing. I really wish they gave you a club for KK to perform at, like with Club 101. I know a lot of people say it's Club LOL, but like I don't know. I feel like 101 just sounds cool. This just sounds cooler. Club LMFAO. For shizzle. Just a 3 p.m. Maybe a little bit later. Let's do 6 p.m. Oh wait, also we can check our house. Wait, let's see. Yeah. I see some dinosaur fossils too. Good. I think, yeah, you gotta do the concert, and then afterwards, that's when we can get our license. Hey, North Bay. It's groovy being here today. Feels like this dream I had once. And I was just a scruffy pup with a shoebox guitar. I was dreaming of hitting out on my own, wandering wherever my road would take me. Dreaming of finding a magical place where cool cats like you would come together and see a stray like me. Sorry about that. I do run on. It's time to get your fingers snapping. Right on. This one goes out to you cool cats in North Lupe. I call it Welcome Horizons. Technically, by the standards of the game, we are technically done with this. Though let's be real, Animal Crossing doesn't really end. Truth be told, the game probably ends the moment a new one comes out. Let's be real. Like, come on. Which, probably that won't be for a while. Unless there's a... I don't think there's anything new for the series just yet. Like, I think the only thing that recently just came out was that DLC. It's not even DLC, it's more of an update. I still might... I don't know if that one DLC is worth it, though. The one, the Happy Homes collection. I have never done it, truth be told. I'm considering it, but I think it's only, like, a expansion pass exclusive. Either that or, like, I think you have to pay, like, $20 for it. It's like, god damn. I'm kind of curious of what's in it, though. Maybe in the future. I mean, like I said, I will be playing more Animal Crossing this year. Originally, I was gonna do it last year, but ended up getting full. I think, in truth, what set me like what kind of not turned me off, but like pretty much took my attention away was I think by the time we stopped, the new Yakuza game just dropped, which is that Pirates in Hawaii game. And then I just ended up forgetting about this game, and I was like, yo, you're gonna be a pirate. And then I know technically there's another Yakuza game coming out this year at the end of this at February, I believe. So yeah, I'm gonna try my best to do this. I've said before that the times we play this game will either be in like morning times and or just whenever I feel free and I feel like I want to pick it up. That's really it. I'm totally cool with like time traveling, so I don't really care if like, oh, if there's a specific date I gotta cover, I can cover it on the day of the stream and stuff. And I'd be like, oh, if it's a couple days behind, it's a couple days behind, or if it's a couple days forward, all right. So it's all good. Thank you so much. Maybe I'll catch you next time. I really want him to play. I wanted him to play Go KK Rider. God damn it. Damn it. Where's my mailbox? Did you take my fucking mailbox? Hello, Lupin. Did you enjoy the KK's concert? It was wonderful, wasn't it? I'm overjoyed that we can get him to play here. It's a special thing for sure. As a commemorative gift, I'll have his song, Welcome Horizon for you. Thank you, I appreciate that. Do you have Go KK Rider? No? I thought so. To listen to it, you'll need an item that can play music. I do hope you enjoy it. Ah, I have some big news too. KK is apparently very fond of our island now. He's gonna perform a show here every oh, it's Saturday. Okay. From now on. It really is amazing. North Lupe was once a deserted island. Now we can host important concerts. I'm so thankful you and everyone else on this island. I guess my getaway package idea is a success. I hope North Lupe remains an enjoyable place to live for a long time to come. With your help, it will. Speaking of which, I developed a new app that should be able to make your island even more inviting. Let me send it to you now. Please let it be the fuck. Is it? Is it the license? What is it? Yep, it is. Island Designer. That's the fucking thing I wanted. This app I've sent you is called Island Designer. It's a special app from Nook Incorporated that gives residents the ability to take part in bold island developments. At first, you only have permission to create paths, but you can use your miles to access more options, like different kinds of paths and permits for changing cliffs and rivers. Once you get the taste of the island design, I think you'll want more. I encourage you to obtain all the necessary permits. Yes, North Lupe has come a long way. I think I'll leave more and more to the future development of this island in the hands of its residents. I'm glad we had this talk, Lupin. On behalf of Nook Incorporated, I'm excited about our continued partnership and your North Lupe plans. Oh, that's what happened to my fucking mailbox. I'm not gonna lie. The house looks nice. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna put in the top. So the first thing I want to get is, I want to get my hands on my permits first, which I know is a very nerdy thing to say, but fuck, we need it right now. Shit, the moment we get our hands on them permits, oh boy, it's gonna be fucking hell. It's gonna be awesome. Got some dinosaurs. Let's see what's for sale today. Let's go have a stop at the shop. What do we have today, guys? Keep seeing that same jacket on the left, though. It's not really something I want, so I don't really care. Nothing really good today. It's okay. What's this? A strategic meeting, people. Yeah, I think I got the funds for it. I'll be right back. How much do I have actually in money? Let's see. I already had to come here anyways because I do gotta also do my get my permits. I think I have enough for everything because I think most of the permits are like at least like 5,000. Let's see. Okay, yeah, it's not that bad. Jesus Christ, what? Alright, first thing I want the cliff and water one. Yeah. Shame I can't get them all at once. You gotta like take your time with each of them, but it's fine. Alright, let me get the necessary ones first. I'll probably get the other shit off. Excuse me. I've said before, we're not really gonna go too long tonight, or too long today, but the main stream is gonna happen like later tonight around 7 to those internationally, that's 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, both on YouTube and Twitch. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna probably start off with some Zelda, and then work our way into Batman, and then I think the next time I play Animal Crossing will probably be Saturday, I guess. Yeah, because most of this week I'm gonna be focused on getting recorded stuff done. Mainly, I want to try to get Batman done this week, and either that or get it done by next week. If you're new and you enjoyed what you saw today, you're more than welcome to follow or subscribe. Currently, I'm trying to reach 500 subscribers on YouTube, and I'm trying to reach 1,000 followers on Twitch. So if we can make it happen on both sides, that'd be awesome. All right, and I also want to say thank you to all the new people for coming in, and also the returning people. Thank you. And even to that one scammer that was trying to definitely not steal my IP address. Hey, thanks for keeping the chat entertaining, I guess. I love the fact that like that's always the sale tactic too, where they'll be like, "Oh, just give me your information." Why? Oh, I just want your Discord, man. Why do you want my Discord? Oh, I just want your Discord. Can I get it? It's like, why do you want it? Oh, I want to share things with you. It's like, what do you want to share? Oh, you know things. It's like, come on, man. All right, it's all right. Water under the bridge, I guess. I'm sure they got peeved when chat started making fun of them. I don't like scammers, if you can tell. Look, I'm not one person. I'm not a person who should be telling people like what they should be doing with their time. I mean, I stream, but I'm not gonna lie. I would just say, like, honestly, just go fucking. There's better things to spend your time with than trying to scam random people on the internet's not really one of them. You can do so many things with your life. You can, I don't know, learn to draw. Collect seashells. Play Animal Crossing. That's pretty cool. What else can you do? I don't know, hug your grandma. Eat a cookie. All kinds of things. Not bad. Not gonna lie, I low-key wish they would sell a TV, man. I think by the next time you see this island, you will see like a bridge and a couple pathways. Mainly like some stairs and stuff, because goddamn, I really need some stairs. I don't mind using ladders and shit, but yeah, it would probably be better to have. Alright, let's go over here. Let's go upstairs and check out the new place. See what we got here. God damn, this place is spacious. Jesus Christ. This is the war room, ladies and gentlemen. This is where we get the job done. This is where we begin our this is where we gonna begin our executions. Better close the curtains, chat. You don't want any government spies to see on my plans. Also, too, to any, like I said, to any governments watching, I'm joking. Do not fucking do not. I don't know. Send me to fucking El Salvador. I feel like low-key there is an FBI guy watching me. He's just like, I'm not fucking dealing with this dumbass. Give it to the fucking intern. Have him deal with this bullshit. I feel like I'm not even a threat, man. I feel like I'm just intern work. Which I think is probably good. I don't know. I'm not trying to be on some fucking watch list, so I'm cool. Alright, let's see. What I'm gonna do is I don't know what I'm gonna do with this room now, because I low-key might move the room upstairs. I'm not gonna lie though, I kinda like the room being in here though. I'm trying to think. Hey, how would that shit? Let's edit the layout a little bit, let's see. Kinda like that, yeah. It looks a little more softer in here. Hmm. Say we put a couple plaques up. Eh. Also, my skull. Ah! Fuck! This is how I know I'm good at my job. Pretty sure that's having a good reward, but you know, fuck it. I have the same jacket. What the fuck? I didn't even realize I have the same jacket twice. Why? So weird. Yeah, we'll get some sleep. With the lights on and shit, too.